Kickstarter wants you to fund your performance project in May. I'm going to tell you all about it because they've got everything set up for you. Stay with me. Hey, this is Dr. Letitia Wright, and you're listening to the Get Crowdfunded Now podcast. This podcast is for anybody who's interested in crowdfunding. You want to learn about raising money for your business, investing, or even how to raise money for a charity using crowdfunding. I'm your host, Dr. Letitia Wright, America's crowdfunding strategist and a crowdfunding expert that's actually been there, done that, and got the money. Thanks for hanging with us. Here's today's podcast. Thank you so much for watching and listening, watching. It's a podcast. We're not a video podcast, we're an audio podcast. So thank you so much for listening. Share this out with your friends and make sure you subscribe so you get all of the new podcasts when they come out. This is available on iTunes, so you can give us a rating and review. That will help new people find the podcast on iTunes. So you can give us the 5 stars and a couple of sentences. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. So let me tell you about the new thing Kickstarter is doing. It's called Performance in Progress. Sorry, Performance in Progress. And what it is that in May, they're going to open up the platform for people who want to put on live performances, plays, dances, whatever live performance falls into that category. You guys, you're creative, you know what I'm talking about. They want you to help you fund this project. So they're going to open it up in May for everybody to start putting their performance projects on there. They have a lot of information for you and a lot of resources on their website to help you get funded. So here how it's going to work. They're going to give you a creative boot camp. So they got an email boot camp where you can sign up and they will start giving online lessons about how to use Kickstarter to get this funded. They will help you do what you need to do. They have a couple of examples of some great projects that got fully funded. And I think it's going to be a great way to find a bunch of your peers who are also funding projects. You'll find a lot of other people who are doing the same thing, and you can kind of connect with new people, commiserate with new people. You can work towards getting funded. Why the big push? Well, Kickstarter has had Drip, and Drip has been on hold for a long time. They wanted to do something different, and I think what this is that by pushing for certain kinds of projects every quarter, it's sort of a marketing tool for Kickstarter. So as you remember in January, and you guys can go back and listen to that podcast. I'm so used to having a TV show. Go back and look at this episode. As you guys know, I also host the Right Place TV show. Uh, you can look at the podcast. I said it again. You could listen to the podcast where I talk about the Maker event in January. So now we're in a new quarter and now they have this. So I'm expecting in the third and fourth quarter, they will also have some sort of special program where they boost and they focus on a particular tribe. Now, this tribe is the creatives that are dancers and putting on live events. So this is perfect for your play, anything that is a live event. I'm pretty sure one of these quarters is going to be about film. I'm thinking it's going to be third quarter. Raise your money for film and here's why, because of how the award seasons fall and how the independent film festivals fall. So they're going to need to make the film and then have them available for independent film season. So I'm going to just I'm going to go out on a limb and say, I think this is a pattern, and I think that Kickstarter will have their next one will be about film. Get your film funded, blah, 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 blah. And they do a lot of films on Kickstarter. Kickstarter is one of the places where the most films really happen. All right, that's my thing for today. Get out there, get the money that you need for your project. I work with purposeful, powerful founders who are expanding their businesses and don't want to go into debt. So they're looking at crowdfunding strategies. I help you with strategy sessions or consulting to take you through the entire process. If you're interested in expanding your company and not going into debt, we should talk. Simply go to meetwithdrwright.com. Meetwithdrwright.com. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for listening to the podcast. I appreciate you for sharing it and favoriting it. We're on Anchor.fm, Google Play, and Stitcher. You can subscribe anywhere. You can also get your free Get Crowdfunded Now, Crowdfunding Made Easy download at www.getcrowdfundednow.com. Remember, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. And I'll see you next time.